I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as...
I know, I write anime for a living.
No
He
doubt.
doesn't.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time,
Like
too.
a month, at least. Over a month now.
It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
It's a cat.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble.
Those corrupt adults!
Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Only we can do that.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a
I guess you'll see some weird stuff.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Nothing like a teacher that can't remember anything.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
I don't want to be that negative about it.
Yeah.
Whoa, it's this late?
No, it's that late.
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
No, it's that late over there.
That reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here.
Oh.
Inoki.
Roommate.
That's very kind.
Small room, though.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
That is actually very large area.
Oh.
Japan, especially for 2 kids.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
This is a nonsense.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there.
If you go there every night, you're gonna be the most charming.
Yep.
By the way, am I the only one getting things done over time here?
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going.
Also, she'd be in a different bath because she is female.
Cool.
Well, then.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
What is this game?
Anime.
Huge bathtubs really are the best.
Squeak.
Juan's missing out.
Old man's just there squeaking it for fun.
Yeah, he's just there like, it makes a funny sound. I like how that's our focal point of this whole thing.
Me, when I get old.
Just going into a public bath and squeaking the handle on the bath.
Until they kick me out.
It's a bit hot, though.
You're very picky.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop.
No, if we sit here, he will not stop eventually.
You know, I've been wondering for a while.
Squeak!
What do you think about On as a girl?
I think she is a girl.
Yeah, I do think she portrays traditionally female traits and seems okay with that. Yeah,
She's good magic.
Yeah.
She
I like that answer.
Oh, that's not.
Oh, well, she is a girl.
Come on, can't you act a little more like a guy?
No, we're weirdos.
Doesn't she at least look better than a celebrity?
Depends on the celebrity.
Yeah, I mean, it does. She definitely looks better than Gilbert Gottfried looked.
Said with on.
No, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next stop.
No, we don't.
About that though, is targeting famous people enough?
We're targeting regular people.
No, we need to target intergalactic people.
People's reactions these days has been making me
Space
think
powers.
twice about what we do.
Well, that's good!
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a
I'm
Skate.
an idiot.
We're going to start making graphic design for skateboards. That's what we're going to do to appeal to the public.
Actually, very popular in Japan, right? Is that sandpaper?
Yeah.
Is it like the ultra fine stuff?
No, it's just I
Aw.
get dry skin, and so...
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so...
Well, our character specifically seems interested in becoming a politician.
Somehow.
Ah, it's freaking hot!
Squeak!
How much do you have to add until you're satisfied?
God damn, Ryuji!
Yeah, he's definitely got anger issues.
I can't stand it anymore!
Nope, squeak! Just ignoring him.
Anyways, let's meet up again early next week.
Yusuke's the one weak against fire.
Protect everyone.
Not you.
Skay.
Huh?
Skay. Said you.
Yusuke. That's his
Skay.
name.
Yeah, I know. Then you said not you, so I said
Oh.
Skay. Aw. Check out the pictures I took today.
It's just a cat. I'm like,
Oh no, are we doing Omori all of a sudden?
there's no cat in this picture.
It's fine. Not bad, right?
Steam fogged up his glasses. Another of the many charms of being hot pot, I suppose.
She said pictures and posted one picture.
Yeah, she has other pictures. She's not showing them.
But she said to check out these pictures. Oh man. I keep looking back at this picture. Masaki's face still looks hilarious.
Does it?
Ryuji's laugh. Oh yeah. Yusuke is still at Masaki's place, right? Don't go make any trouble for him, okay?
I'll leave that to you. Of course, I lied to them. I'm not that socially graceless. All I can ask is a warm futon and a traditional Japanese breakfast.
That's asking a lot.
Nice.
Aren't you going to sleep yet? Oh no!
I'll be fine.
I'll be fine here. I sleep in my studio on occasion, so this is luxurious in comparison.
Let's turn in for the night.
Oh, it's a... But wait, no, what's Cat have to say?
Sleepy.
I have to protect my sleeping beauty, no matter what it takes.
Yusuke?
No.
Well-
He's still obsessing over
Well, we don't know if
fell
he's
asleep
asleep-
on
oh.
the table. Or on the... She fell asleep on the table.
That's what I would say.
That, yeah.
Whoa!
I'm not talking about you. Wait, don't eavesdrop on me. Why? You want me to train at eavesdropping all the time and creep on everybody else?
You needn't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup.
Where
Oh, I thought this was my answer. Sleep. Or don't sleep yet. Okay, I'll go sleep. Not you though. You stay awake.
Don't sleep yet.
Wow.
He didn't even cover his legs with his blanket.
It's summer.
Well, he's wearing a shirt to bed.
That is weird. Ah!
He changed clothes.
You do that when you get to jail.
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
No.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society, and are standing up against such fates.
Have they all? Akechi seemed to be fine, though yes, we don't know his story.
Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you. These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a
Gives
gift.
us a gun. I already had these. Oh, right.
May you continue devoting yourself to further
Gives
rehabilitation.
our guts, I forgot.
Yeah, but we haven't had a chance to do anything.
10 slots. I'll always take that. Might be the limit. I like that though. The fool, as always, he has his dog, and it goes wah.
Wan.
Yeah.
All right.
Super stock.
It's almost time.
Shoo.
Almost time for what? Go to the spaghetti parlor?
No, it's almost time for Veggie Tales.
Never ever been a show like Veggie Tales.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
When it comes to our school,
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases.
we have to ask her.
There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual...
It'll be weird to criticize them if he does doubt it.
Yeah, I don't think they exist. But they're bad!
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the
Ah.
truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
Does he smile? Look at his face.
You may be
Oh.
right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
Are you L?
Such high
Oh, no.
self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice.
I believe it's complicated.
It
I'm only
is.
using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world.
That's what we're doing.
Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pusher.
Rude.
Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
He's trying to rile her up.
Why does everyone get on my case?
Everyone's trying to give everyone a mental breakdown.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms.
Oh.
I realized something after talking with everyone last
Okay.
Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your...
No, you're not allowed here.
No, if you leave, you are banned from the building. Forever.
My doors are always
Well,
open.
not always.
No.
You tell me to lock up.
Yeah, it's always closed, even when you're open.
He's been through a lot, too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
Ah, so he's trying to be
That's
protected.
all.
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Oh, so much for having a roommate.
Hey, you sure about
Oh.
this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that.
That's surprising they'd leave that here.
He's explaining why.
Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee.
He's saying he wouldn't want people to give negative thought to that particular painting
I'll
if
come
it's
again.
something that his mother made.
Hey,
You're finally awake.
Oh, Skyrim meme.
You're finally awake.
These are both good.
You would say I'm hungry.
This is the more
Pressing.
yeah.
He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs.
Ooh, this is an outfit.
You up?
Finally up. You know it's past noon. Ah! That kid ended up going back to his dorms.
He said you snored.
He left this painting before he took off, though. Supposedly to thank us for taking care of him.
Don't sell it.
Don't be ridiculous. I'd never let go of a beauty like this. This painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Yeah.
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I am dressed, aren't I?
Well, it depends. Are you wearing pajama pants or jeans?
I opened up shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere.
Yeah, he's still in pajama pants.
Oh, pants. We don't sleep in those even. Beep, 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 beep. Thank you for letting me stay the night.
Did you just pee 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 to the sound of Mario Bros 2?
Yes? Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. I was in jail. Again.
Sleep chain.
After a great deal of inner struggle, I've decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I've entrusted the Sayuri to your protector, Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I'm simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot.
Very anime to start talking about food all of a
I
sudden.
love this guy.
Except for how he creeps on On.
Everyone does that. Except for Yuji.
And you.
hey.
So Yusuke went home, huh? Well, not really home. He went to the dorms.
He has no home. He's
Oh well, I guess that's best.
beep beep.
Yo, I just checked the fan site. Some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves name.
I've had enough burgers lately.
I had 2 burgers today. Sounds pretty lame to me.
Burglars.
Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother suddenly started acting violent towards everyone.
He's a victim of the Phantom Santa, giving him distortions.
No, it's the zombie mode phantom mind control effect that caused the train wreck.
Ah. Oh God!
End up getting killed at this rate.
Whoa!
I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people?
I mean, the Hamburglar is pretty weird. Maybe too soon to assume that.
Post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there even are in Shibuya. Damn, things are really starting to get serious. No, I think they've been serious for a little while now.
I guess if we're careful, we should look into it.
Yeah. Thought you'd say that.
Although, how exactly will we go about investigating?
go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them red-handed.
Sounds dangerous.
That sounds like a way to get
murder.
implicated in the crime.
Yeah.
No way, police totally nab us if we were out that late. Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night.
If they target restaurants... Aha! What if we drew them to LeBlanc?
That's an even worse idea! What? There's no way. Who would go after a shop like this?
Someone who wants beans.
Can that cause a lot of trouble for Boss?
Yeah, she's calling him boss. LeBlanc targeted. It seems like a viable plan to me.
That's a horrible idea.
Just to be blunt.
Yup. I mean, you get kicked out of LeBlanc if we fail.
Oh, I suppose I left the Sayuri there as well. I'd forgotten.
How would you have forgotten that?
Oh.
How'd you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future.
That's not what this is about.
Well, at this particular point in time, for their particular situation, it does make sense not to make it worse for them. I wish there was some way we could make an example of these ones.
At the moment, our lack of info means we will just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information wherever possible, though.
Yeah. I'm gonna try looking for stuff too. Thieves' Den update. Any changes?
Mentos request. Alright. I guess I'm run by gun shop.
And then we can see what Memento's request is. Because it might add another...
It's not a new one, I don't think. I think he wants to check, ask if we want to go to Mementos.
Oh, I'll read it. Okay. What are you here for?
Oh, you mean Dauntless.
Come on.
Not? Maybe taking...
I see. We can call the teacher, which is the most out of character thing we can do, but...
I mean, it still makes sense to address it because it's probably how you get the connections rolling. That Mementos request.
Yeah, I say we still haven't finished it.
Take care of it. Exercise.
I don't know which ones we can reach and which are behind that stupid door.
Does it just open up when you beat another chapter?
Or when I enter one, perhaps.
Oh. And the other one is
I think we call the teacher in the evening.
Well, you could go do drugs about it. It might increase your guts.
Whoa!
Inoki.
Go do that thing.
You got a text though.
Alright.
Oh, follow case. Exam's ready. Go there right away. You warped to there.
I turned around. Patient of mine. Patient asked if I had a recommendation for a pair of reading glasses. I'm not an optometrist. Oh, it's because I have an eye test chart on the wall.
That's just because it's fun.
Oh, it's a Japanese one.
With some rotated letter C's.
Oh, that's why those were on the WarioWare game for the eye test.
The letter C's?
Yeah, and you had to like tell which way it was rotated. G.
It might be she, not G. There's no ton-ton.
Oh, she, yeah. I think we were just on messages, right?
I was also already here.
Yeah, it's not gonna... Just gonna chill with the doc. Do some science. Maybe some drugs. Have a clipboard waved at me.
I'd like to use... Ooh, 3.
That's the power
But
of
we'll
death.
grow stronger soon.
It always says that, I think.
Oh.
Well, maybe not.
you're back.
Peep, 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 peep.
So what are you going to do about our next big target?
A broken record. Well, that's sudden.
No, it's not. It's literally everything everyone's been talking about. After what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. You're not talking about, or you're talking about Ketchikun, right? I know how you feel.
Ah, that high school detective.
You have to shut up if we changed another person's heart.
No,
No, actually, I think he would literally be more concerned about it.
You're completely missing the point.
You think so? Come on, you gotta be more confident about this kind of stuff.
No, I need to keep a balanced mind.
But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be.
We should, well, what are we gonna do? This is the perfect time to meet and discuss our strategy, what our strategy should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow.
It's not really that much of a hideout. You're in the middle of a subway station.
That darts place, I gotta do that. I
Yeah,
gotta
you
take
do.
this.
It's Sue.
Sue?
Yeah, Sue. It's Sunday.
Oh, let's see. What do I need for this?
The sun, wasn't it?
I have the sun. Well,
You have the space to make it happen.
especially
Make it happen, Captain.
Ooh. Swoos on out of here.
Swoos.
Swoos. Time for a kick. How do we never? Are we never ready for that?
Because our proficiency isn't high
Wait,
enough.
so people can't see the door, but they can see them.
And they can see you going flying forward.
So they see her just jumping down and kicking me in the butt, and I just disappear?
Yeah.
Or do they start spacing out?
No, that's exactly what happens.
Because no one else perceives us as coming in here. So I guess she
So
kicks
do
me in
you
the
like do that and then just T-pose as soon as you hit the door?
butt, and that's normal, I guess.
You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked.
Let's just summon that Messiah. I guess Suzaku.
This persona, a field.
He has a funny brush on his head.
And we do like bird.
This is your
Yeah.
And it's colorful and pretty.
What?
It is time.
No.
My name is that guy.
My name is
Hearing aid.
That's bad.
Yep. Yep. I feel like I will.
Arigato. I forget who is voicing. You?
That you possess free will does not mean that you can always do as you please. To make your decisions based simply on loss and gain is to act like a heartless machine. The reason so few people care about their fellow man is because so few have the energy to do so. Relatable. We politicians have fallen short of our goal to change society. We need your support more than ever.
That approach isn't going to work. You have to get the voters more excited.
I brought snacks.
Oh, is he the psychologist too? You're going to completely lose the hearts and minds of the people.
Again, what I'd like to say is... Councilman Matsushita! Oh no.
It's been so long since we last spoke. I wanted to stop by and see how you were doing.
Diet Man!
That's what they call them? The people of the diet or diet men?
No, they're Diet Mans.
Oh.
Diet's men.
Oh, you have a high schooler volunteering for you, huh? My, times have changed. Do you know about the Kuramoto children?
Oh god! Oh, I don't remember you told me, but I can't choose that second one.
Yes, it is that one. He did talk about it. That was nearly 20 years ago. I'm impressed that you're so interested in politics. I was a member of the Kuramoto children as well. Yoshida and I joined the same year. I made an amazing career change, going from a pro wrestler to a Diet member. That's actually happened. Antonio Inoki was the head of New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Antonio.
Yeah, and he was their, like, biggest star, and he became a member of the government.
That's silly.
I was elected easily, but I had no idea what I was doing. I realized I wasn't elected on my own merit when I failed to get to be re-elected for a second term. That was true for the both of us.
You made a great comeback, though. You're truly an inspiration.
As are you, old friend. You're working harder than anyone on the campaign trail.
Well, it's nice to see you as friends. Oh, there's no need for false praise to impress the boy here.
Yoshida is well informed about the inner working of politics, so I'm sure he'll be a great teacher. However, I suggest you only do as he says and not as he does if you want to become a Diet member.
Oh, never mind. And what might that mean?
I'm guessing he doesn't know.
He sleeps here.
You really think you can win the election by being completely honest and making good arguments?
Need a face.
You've got to secure votes, or else you'll be forever known as no good Torah.
Ugh. Without honesty and good arguments, there can be no political justice.
It's been a while since I've heard one of your grandiose speeches.
What's he doing?
Laughing. Ishikawa-kun, was it? Tell me, what about Yoshida here drew you in?
He had a portrait.
His convictions? So yeah, his message.
Ishikawa-kun.
You address matters quite directly for a young person. It seems you have been taught well.
I intend to teach him everything I know. That's what we agreed on. Swoosh! Troll son. I killed them. I was going to ask for large amounts of money during negotiations. I might end up using it. I don't know. Regardless, better with son. That's prize enough for me.
By the way, how are things between you and old man Kuramoto?
We're still not on speaking terms.
There's nothing I'd like to get your opinion, there's nothing I'd like to hear. There's something I'd like to get your opinion on, so I'll be in touch.
Very well.
Oh, that reminds me. You may distrust me because of what happened with the missing party funds. But I'm not the one who pointed the finger at you. That's all I'm going to say.
Why did he have to mention that? Ah, my apologies. That's all for today.
Well then, I'll see you.
Good job.
Antonio Inoki's first stint in politics was for a party he created called the Sports and Peace Party.
Hello. Thanks again for your help today. What a mess. Past mistakes can really come back to bite you. It's hard to feel like you've ever truly escaped them. Some people can fight their way back up, like Matsushita. But many end up suffering under the weight of labels. Even after 20 years, I'm still nothing more than no good Torah. But I will not give up. It's true that I lost a lot, but I did learn a great many things along the way. Somewhere in the middle of it all, my old stubbornness was tempered into conviction, my one redeeming quality. That is why I want you to use your experiences to forge your own conviction.
I will.
Yes, you're still young after all. You have a great deal more learning and growing to do. I ended up talking longer than I expected. Well, until next time. Woo!
Yes, he ran and became part of the national diet. He was suspended from the diet for 30 days because he traveled to North Korea unauthorized.
Hi.
Fancy meeting you here. Alright, I guess Shujin was in this direction too.
I like how his suitcase just had a big A on it.
Yeah, he's part of the Avengers.
Oh no, I think he's part of the A team.
Could be that too. Maybe he's both.
Oh god, he's good.
Still, I wouldn't want to, or I would have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it really is fate. What are you doing? I would go with it.
I'm sleepy.
That's me.
Eepy.
Huh?
Did you stay up too late? Are you alright? Ah, I do like that response. It's honest, and it keeps the conversation from dragging.
Oh hey, I see Yusuke.
Where?
Purple.
Oh. Either that or it's just a guy with purple hair
Right.
and a purple shirt.
Yeah, that hair's pretty distinct though.
No, there's more people
Oh.
with purple hair. Only in this area, though.
Oh.
Once they leave this area, their hair changes colors. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I suppose it's best to simply be yourself and say what you think. You've given me much to consider.
But I haven't said
He
much.
said he was sleepy.
It's kind of silly.
If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime?
No, I'm decided I'm gonna be a mime full time.
Full-time mime.
Yeah,
It rhymes.
Hey, I heard from one of my upperclassmen. Apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Kichijoji. At a glance, he can supposedly tell right away that he's bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay?
Oh, you mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him too. Doesn't that just make you wonder? Thinking I might try looking for him today. Why would you go looking for a person who seems to be dangerous?
Quick, we need to change his heart before she does that. What? Don't do that! Besides, I heard he hides his face. Who knows what he'll do if he sees you? You're gonna end up in a ditch somewhere, I just know it.
They say Kichijoji? Did we ever see someone like that? We had a whole conversation about it. It sounds like a rumor, though. So who knows how much of it you can believe? What do you think, Masaki?
We have a name.
He might be
I
dangerous.
can't say I'm curious, because we already know.
I don't think it's good to make assumptions, but yeah, we can't rule that possibility. If it's true, though, then we should do something about it. For now, we can check out whenever we have time. Yeah, if only we had had an entire conversation about this already or something.
Okay.
How tragic.
He always looks so overly smug.
Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays. And it's filled with rain. Truly a season of hell.
It's really muggy and it's very hot.
It's June right now. Barely.
Yeah, but I mean, in Japan, it's like 60 to 75% humidity every day, and it's like 90 daily minimum.
I'm exaggerating, you say? Ha! You're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal.
What? I don't know that we have evidence of that kind of pollution in the area.
Ishikawa-kun, let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a
When
try.
washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns?
Green or blue?
This is it.
That is correct. By the way, magnesium turns your hair white, and rust will turn your hair red. That makes sense. I know copper corrosion is green.
Yeah, and it will cause, when it's liquefied, it also can be blue or green.
However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins.
This absolutely has to be from a Toho game.
What? I mean, that's the main character of the first Toho game.
Well, then that's, yeah.
I don't know what that quote's about. Think you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? Seems you still don't understand the horror of